to be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You know who it is, Miss Angel Baby, and I'm back with another video. Y'all, and today we're going to be talking about all the drama, all the mess that's been going on with, oh my goodness, Luvd by Erica, Mr. Crier, now J. Michael, and of course, Friend. But before we get started, make sure you guys are subscribed, make sure you guys like, make sure y'all join the family, and make sure you hit the bell so anytime we drop a video, y'all gonna be notified, period. All right, y'all, so let's just go ahead and we're gonna dive right on into it. Okay, let's start off with Luvd by Erica and Mr. Crier. Okay, this whole fallout was supposed to have started behind a banner, which of course, in my opinion, I feel like it was just a play. It was part of, the series. You know what I mean? It was just another way to get people to really believe that this is true. Because everybody started like busting them wide open and they're like, this is a series, So at that time when you find out it's a series, it's really not that interesting. So I felt like this was what they did to try to convince everybody, yeah, look, this is real. So what happened, in my opinion, at that point, was that other people got involved, way too much involved than they should have been.
Period.
But of course, in my opinion, and what's been alleged, it's Luvd by Erica. You know what I mean? She wants people to do things for her. So she goes and asks Friend to do the live. And come to find out, it's like, little Miss E, you are not perfect. So I'm gonna tell you about yourself. So at that point, I just kind of feel like when the decision came down to it, though, what I would have did, in my opinion, when it came to Friend doing that live, you know what I'm saying? If she didn't want to do it, or if she knew that she wasn't going to be in favor of her friend, then I wouldn't have never did the live. If I knew I was going to come out and have to express such feelings that was going to make her feel bad about herself, make her feel so upset. So this fallout is just gotten way too far. It's like the things that have been said back and forth between these two, you're a bitch, F you, I don't care. And it's just like, dang, like, to me, in my opinion, it don't sound like friends. It sounded like two people who were just like tolerating each other, and really had something to gain from one another, no matter what it be. So let me just go ahead and address this scam situation. It's really crazy because Luvd by Erica has not really came out and addressed the situation.
Oh.
She has went from panel to panel, giving her receipts to other people and really not handling the situation on her own. And that really, in my opinion, y'all, that really rubs me the wrong way. So I know people who have spent their money, they've probably been a little upset because, I have seen, comments where people were saying they tried to get in touch with Luvd by Erica, allegedly via email, and she has not responded to them. So I know that could be very frustrating with her not really doing a video and addressing that particular situation. Knowing darn gone well that people are wondering, what's going on, especially if it has something to do with their hard-earned money.
Seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
You know what I mean? But, Luvd by Erica, she decided to just go ahead and come out and show you guys her new vehicle. And at the end of the video, she basically just wanted to talk about how she was going to keep her circle small and she's not messing with anybody. But then she said she wanted to do another video explaining the scam.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
It's like, honey, what is going on? It's like, no. That should have been the first thing you should have did was came out and explained to these people.
Period.
This is people's hard-earned money. Now, I don't know, like, what all you guys had paid for. But I mean, like, with the book. She could have came out and she could have told you guys, okay, this is what's going on. Okay, these are the dates. Between this date and this date is when, you know what I'm saying, the book should be there. You know what I'm saying? As far as the cover that was on there, whatever, we're going to replace the cover. We're going to keep the cover. Just things that people want to know. People deserve to know. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on. It's like now you got their money and then you want to be quiet.
Got him! Got him!
That is insane to me. It's like, nuh-uh. No. Nah. I just feel like it's a case of Luvd by Erica not taking care of her business. You know what I'm saying? What's really odd to me, y'all, and I don't know if y'all thought about this, but, you know, these papers that Luvd by Erica threw at everyone, you know, talking about, you know, what you say in your video or whatnot. It's like you got lawyers for that, but you don't have lawyers for something so important, you know, as a tour. You know what I'm saying? As a book. Like, come on. Like, you don't have a lawyer to look over your contract? Child. Anyway, so, something's fishy to me. Something just didn't sound right. And then, it's like, how long did you know that you were scammed? It's really funny that she took this time when her and friend got into it to tell everybody about the scam. So she could throw her under the bus, in my opinion. It was convenient for her. And everybody is sitting up here and they're like, still like, you guys are not getting it. Like, some of you guys are not getting it. It's like, in my opinion, this woman is playing, y'all.
Clearly, they didn't get the memo.
It's insane. Like, it's crazy. And then on top of that, she's saying that she's not putting this stuff on her channel, but she's going over to other channels. That's kind of odd to me. That's like, I'm using you for your platform just in case anything go down. Mine's is straight. Mine's is safe. Like, that, it's just, y'all. And then now, it's like, okay, Luvd by Erica and Mr. Cryer back together. You know, she's eating the chitlins and collard greens again. And that's why when she was on these panels, she was like, don't talk about Mr. Cryer, don't talk about him. She didn't want him to be dragged. Because at that time, they had already made up. Or whatever was going on or whatever. But what I feel like is this, maybe at first the banner thing was probably an issue for a tad bit, but you know what I'm saying, it was just a little, it probably was a thing that probably ticked her off, maybe a little, and then they just went so far with it. That's how I feel, in my opinion. So there were all these receipts of this and that and what Luvd by Erica gave. In my opinion, what I believe the receipts that her friend, ex-friend showed, because the reason why, do y'all remember when Luvd by Erica did that video with when she had the bubbles alive or whatever? And she said, and she said it up front, she said, I didn't send her account of all the money because she wanted everybody to believe that she sent more money.
And
She already set it up, just like she said. What can she say I said? What can she say I've done? Talk bad about the Prince family? Yeah, she's so smart. But she's going to say I said that. How do you know she going to say you said that if you didn't say that?
Really, nigga?
Like, make it make sense. Like, it's starting to get funny. It's starting to get ridiculous at this point. And then now it's like her address is being leaked out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it just goes on. And so that just basically proves that, you know, Love by Erica was trying to hide where she was. You know, the baby's name, she tried to hide that. It's like because she doesn't want Mucker to get access to the baby. But instead, let me humiliate him and talk about what a deadbeat he is. That to me doesn't sound right. Like, it really doesn't. It doesn't. So anyway, she got a partial payment of $1,000 back. That's what she requested back. Obviously, with that contract, it was a non-disclosure agreement. She broke the non-disclosure agreement so that point, the contract was now in void. Basically, he didn't have to send her the money back, but he did.
Period.
I just feel like, in my opinion, this is just another person that Love by Erica could just throw under the bus. Another two people she could just throw under the bus. And it's just very unfortunate that it had been someone that has been trying to help her for the past 8 months. No matter what the agenda was, she did go hard for her. So, hey. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's who Love by Erica is, in my opinion. She's shown that. Like, she's shown that. And people have come to me and they say, you don't believe people can change? And I'm like, of course. Me, I've changed. Like, literally, y'all, last year, I had just got out of jail for knocking a bitch out. You know what I'm saying? I was on probation for a year. I've been clean and sober from alcohol since February 7th, 2021. I have not had a drink. I have not smelled the bottle. Nothing. So I know people can change.
Period.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But when the actions are not matching up to the words, it's like, come on now. Come on now. It's like, how many times is this going to take for the same situation to happen for y'all to be like, damn, you know, like, we get played.
Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.